The Shinkansen looks fast and convenient, but at the station you might think, ordinary seat, reserved seat, green seat, non-reserved? What do these actually mean? Don't worry, if you watch this video until the end, you'll clearly understand what to buy at the ticket counter or machine, where to line up on the platform, what to do on board, and the key manners that Japanese frequent riders follow. At the end, I'll also give you a quick checklist to help you avoid the most common beginner mistakes. And by the way, if you want step-by-step details and extra tips, I put a link to a blog article in the description box so you can review everything calmly later. Alright, let's start. First, the conclusion, the most important part. If you're not sure, ordinary car reserved seat is the safest choice and the least likely to go wrong. It's simple. You're guaranteed a seat, and your movement at the station is much easier and less confusing. Non-reserved seats are cheaper, but there's a risk you won't get a seat. Green seats cost more, but you're paying for extra comfort and space. So for beginners, ordinary reserved is the easiest and safest. How to understand Shinkansen seating. 2 axes. Axis 1, seat class, car grade. Ordinary car, standard class. Green car, higher class, more space, calmer atmosphere. Axis 2, is your seat guaranteed? Reserved seat, a specific seat number is assigned. Example, car 8, seat 10A. Non-reserved seat, only the car is designated. Seats are first come, first served. This is extremely important. When people say ordinary seat, it usually means either ordinary reserved or ordinary non-reserved. A super simple comparison. Quick summary. Ordinary, standard class, best balance of price and comfort. Reserved, seat is guaranteed, best for beginners, easy and stress-free. Green, higher class, usually reserved, more space, quieter, more comfortable. And note, reserved exists in both classes, meaning ordinary reserved is a thing and green reserved is also a thing. Ordinary car standard, but comfortable enough. For example, on the Tokaido Shinkansen, ordinary cars are generally arranged as 5 seats across, 2 plus 3. Facilities like overhead racks, tables, and toilets are available, and for short to medium distances, ordinary car is usually perfectly fine. Your experience changes a lot between non-reserved and reserved. Ordinary non-reserved. You board the non-reserved cars and sit wherever you find an empty seat. If it's full, you stand. Ordinary reserved. Your car number and seat number are fixed, so you board and go straight to your seat. It's simple and beginner-friendly. Why reserved seats are best for first-timers. Reserved seats have 3 major advantages. 1, you will sit. You have a seat number. 2, easier to book seats together for friends or family. 3, less confusion on the platform. Just line up for your car. And another point, the price difference between non-reserved and reserved is often smaller than people expect. So you save a little with non-reserved, but you accept the risk of not sitting. That's why beginners are usually better off choosing reserved. How to buy reserved seats. Simple steps. Here's the easiest way to think about it. 1, decide your route, example, Tokyo to Kyoto. 2, choose the train type or name, example, Hikari or Kodama. 3, choose your seat type, ordinary reserved or green reserved. 4, confirm your car number and seat number on your ticket or app. That's it. Green seats paying for extra room and comfort. Green seats can generally offer a more comfortable environment than ordinary cars. Green seats are especially good if you want to keep your energy after a long ride, to work or read quietly, or to reduce stress during busy travel periods, though green can also sell out on peak days. Tips for using non-reserved seats, common beginner mistakes. Tip 1. Non-reserved car numbers depend on the train. So which cars are non-reserved depends on the train service. so always check the station display boards and your ticket or app for non-reserved cars. Tip 2. If it's full, you stand. If it's full, you stand in the aisle or near the deck or vestibule. Try not to block the doors. And very important, do not sit in an empty reserved seat. Reserved passengers may board at the next station. 3 critical points visitors often get wrong. 1. Some trains have no non-reserved seats, all seats reserved. In that case, you cannot ride with a non-reserved ticket. You must hold a reservation. 2. JR Pass users, be careful about Nozomi and Mizuho. With a JR Pass, Nozomi and Mizuho are often not allowed. If you see Nozomi, stop and confirm before going through the ticket gate. 3. Large suitcases, oversized baggage rules. If the total size, length plus width plus height, is over 160 centimeters, you may need a special seat reservation depending on the Shinkansen line. If you have a big suitcase, the quickest method is to look for oversized baggage options when reserving. Unwritten local manners, good to know in Japan. These aren't always official rules, but knowing them helps you avoid trouble. Line up in front of your car number marking on the platform floor. Don't block the aisle with luggage. Phone calls are usually avoided inside the seating area. Use the deck. Reclining, politely, many people say a quick "excuse me" before reclining. Return your seat back upright before getting off. Eating is okay, but avoid strong smells. And when filming, avoid capturing strangers' faces. Practical station guide. 3 things to check before boarding. Check these 3 items. 1. Train name or type. 2. Departure time and platform number. 3. Car number and seat number, required for reserved or green. If you're non-reserved, you mainly need the non-reserved car numbers. If someone's sitting in your reserved seat, don't panic. Say, "Excuse me, I think this is my seat." If needed, show your car or seat number on your ticket or app. If it still doesn't resolve, ask the conductor or staff. Most cases are just simple misunderstandings. When to upgrade to green is worth it. Green often makes sense when you're riding 2+ hours and then sightseeing afterwards. It's a day with unpredictable crowds. You're tall, broad-shouldered, get stiff easily, or want better sleep. For short rides, around 30 to 60 minutes, ordinary reserved is usually enough. Final checklist. Quick safety check. Is the train name correct? Are you lining up for the correct car, non-reserved versus reserved? Is your luggage okay, especially if it's over 160 centimeters? If you remember these, you'll be fine even on your first Shinkansen ride. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please hit like and subscribe. It really supports the channel, and I'll keep making easy guides for first-time visitors to Japan. Also, for more detailed steps and extra tips, I placed the blog article in the description box so you can review everything calmly later. And one more request. If you have Shinkansen experiences, what helped you, what confused you, or any tips, please share them in the comments. Your story could really help someone visiting Japan for the first time. See you in the next video.